comes from a pet sitter, and she wants to know, what could we do to help enhance our pets' quality of life that are suffering from cognitive dysfunction? And sadly, about 50% of all dogs over the age of 10 have some form of cognitive dysfunction, and that's similar to dementia in humans. And, you know, cats also get this disease as well. Unfortunately, there's no cure for it, and it will progress over time and get worse and worse. But what could we do to keep their quality of life good? And the first and most important thing I suggest is keeping their brains stimulated. And did you know that a third of the dog's brain is dedicated to scenting? And so they have 3 million smell receptors in their nose, and so we want to keep it active. So just like if you were to visit a family member in a nursing home, we want to play games and read to them and things like that. We also want to keep our dog's brain stimulated. And so I have a couple of different games that I purchased for my own dog where you can put little treats in, and then they have to go through the activities to try to find the treat where it's hidden. And there's a lot of different options for this, even some that aren't so complicated, where it just challenges them to get to their food a little bit harder. And you know, you don't have to buy expensive things. You could use household items like a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll. So you could take this, take off the little paper bits, staple the ends, and then cut a couple of holes in there large enough to stick a treat in, and one that could come out easy. And so your dog or cat can roll this around and try to get it. Also, if you see that your dog or cat has signs of cognitive dysfunction, whether it's panting or pacing and wandering around, just looking confused, absolutely bring them to your veterinarian and make sure that we get some other things. And then the last thing is to keep them protected. And so I'm out here by my pool just to remind me to tell you all that if you've got a pet that is either hearing impaired or vision impaired or mentally starting to struggle with remembering where they are or getting lost, to be careful of them around your pools or any body of water, and also stairs or some other places around your house where they may get stuck, because sometimes they may not remember where they're going. And so making sure that somebody's with them is so beneficial. So the main point of this is keep the brain stimulated.